Today we're going to be reviewing Island Oasis Fragrance Collection by Bramble for use in cold process soap making. So there's 4 scents in here. There's Sweet Nectar and Hibiscus, Juicy Papaya and Mango, Coconut Paradise, and Bali Breeze. If you like soap making, go ahead and follow my channel. I'm very excited for this fragrance collection. Bramble is known for their rigorous testing process. And so I'm gonna go ahead and test these out in certain soaps and see how well they stand up. I got some coffee here as a palette cleanser, and let's go ahead and smell these. This scent is Sweet Nectar and Hibiscus. I'm very excited for this one. Oh, it's very floral. It has some fruity tones in it as well, like peach or, yeah, it's peach. Oh, peach. And then it's a very bright smell. It's not the strongest smell I've ever smelled. It's not the strongest smell I've ever smelled, but it's also very bright and very warm and comforting. It just makes me think of getting off the plane in Hawaii and somebody puts a lei over my head and that smell as they're doing that. The soap I'd probably make for this, I mean, hibiscus makes me think of pink flowers, so like it would be a pink soap maybe with a swirl in it. And my friend has some roselle, which is in the hibiscus family, so I might throw that in there with it and have like this beautiful flowery soap. This fragrance actually does not discolor in cold process, which is great. It says right on the label, but it does accelerate it. So great to know. Thanks, Bramble. Our next one is Juicy Papaya Mango. It says on the label that it does discolor to tan, but it behaves well in cold process. So hopefully it doesn't accelerate. Oh, super, super fruity. So like that one was more floral. This one's definitely more fruity. I do smell the papaya really strong. The mango is like the medium tone that comes with it. It also like isn't a super strong scent either, but I do like that too. But yeah, it just tastes like biting into a nice juicy tropical fruit. Definitely a nourishing soap. Like this is gonna have mango butter and stuff like that. Just like drawing inspiration from the whole mango thing. It's color-wise, I don't have a color in mind. Just the texture. It's going to be a very nourishing soap. The reason why I mentioned that it behaves well or does not behave well in cold process is because I've had multiple fragrances that like destroyed soaps. When it accelerates trace, it just like makes them completely unworkable, which like has made soaps like this. This is my most holy soap. And like I couldn't even like push it down to fill it all the way. So I'm really excited to have beautiful, strong fragrances that's not essential oils. Our next scent is Coconut Paradise. It discolors to off-white in cold process, but it does behave well. Oh, it's very coconutty. It makes me think of a pina colada. But it also has other scents in it too. This one's on the same level in scent-wise as the other two, but just the very strongest smell is obviously Coconut Paradise. But there's other like little scents that are meandering in there that kind of just makes you think of just being in the tropics, but like sipping on a pina colada. So soap I would put with this, since it discolors to off-white and cold process. So like, I just feel like this would go really well with a white soap, but it does discolor, so that's another thing to test as well. We'll see how much it discolors. So our last scent, and the one that I'm most excited about, is Bali Breeze. It does not discolor in cold process and it behaves well. So I don't know what Bali smells like. I've never been to Bali, but I'm excited for this scent. That's very floral, it's very tropical, but also like not as floral as hibiscus, of course, but it's a very well-rounded tropical scent. It has some notes of oceanside and has some notes of coconut, and like it's a very well-rounded tropical scent. I bought this whole pack with the plan of making an exfoliant soap with real sand and making like one that looks like the ocean. So definitely this is my choice for that bar, and I'm so excited to go ahead and make it very soon. Go ahead and tell me exactly which scent you think that was the most fun. The Sweet Nectar and Hibiscus, Juicy Papaya and Mango, Coconut Paradise, or Bali Breeze. I'd love to know what type of soaps you guys would make out of these scents. I also have another package from Bramble. This is the Salt of the Earth collection, so I'm very excited to go ahead and review that, and I'll see you guys later.